This article contains affiliate links. We will receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle appeared to be having an informal bonding ritual whilst sporting their signature hand gesture during their visit to New York on Tuesday, a body language expert has claimed. Judy James explained this showed the couple have found an easier way to show a united front whilst still being able to interact with the public easily. She told the Mirror, the couple sported their signature hand clasp here with Harry leading Meghan into the event, although their fingers in the clasp look relaxed rather than tightly bound or meshed, suggesting a more informal bonding ritual that might be easier to break for handshakes. The expert went on to add that Meghan's body language during her speech at the event suggested that the royal had an emotional and quite intense message to give. She stated, "Meghan sits holding a mic to make her comments here, but her wide-eyed, raised brow facial expression and her raised hand with its splayed fingers suggest an emotional and quite intense message. Her cocked thumb suggests she is happy and keen to make her contribution at what seems to have been an emotional event. Click here to join our WhatsApp community to be the first to receive news about the royal family. This blog is now closed. See below for coverage. 4 days ago, 22:42, Catherine Mayer funneled Princess Kate's secret meeting to make sure major royal event would run seamlessly. Princess Kate reportedly practiced walking with Princess Charlotte's pram to ensure everything would run to plan when the royal baby was christened in July 2015. Charlotte was 2 months old when she was christened at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham. It was the first time Kate, Prince William, Prince George and Charlotte made an outing as a family of 4. 5 days ago, 22:11, Catherine Mayer funneled King Charles to acknowledge UK and Kenya's painful past. King Charles and Queen Camilla are set to visit Kenya later this autumn, in a trip which will acknowledge the painful past between Kenya and the UK. He will speak publicly about the Mau Mau uprising in the 1950s after the UK government made a statement of regret in 2013 over the way they had treated the people of Kenya. It will be an emotional trip too, as he remembers his mother Queen Elizabeth, who was in Kenya when she learned she had ascended to the throne as her father King George VI had died. 5 days ago, 21:32, Catherine Mayer funneled Queen Camilla reveals favourite poem at glittering Clarence House reception. Queen Camilla has spent the evening celebrating her love of poetry at a Clarence House reception for the Forward Arts Foundation, which was also attended by Helena Bonham Carter. The Queen Consort told her guests how she can still recite off by heart her favourite poem, Matilda by Hilaire Belloc. She said, "I can still recite Matilda. The longer ago we learned it, the easier it comes back." 5 days ago, 2019, Catherine Mayer funnel. When did Kate and William get married? Prince William and Kate Middleton tied the knot at an extravagant ceremony at Westminster Abbey on April 29, 2011. Kate wore a stunning dress specifically made for the occasion by Sarah Burton for Alexander McQueen. The couple then jetted off to the Seychelles for their honeymoon. 5 days ago, 1949, Catherine Mayer funneled Prince Harry and Meghan Markle drive 7-car convoy around one block in eco-hypocrisy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been slammed for taking a 7-car convoy around just one block in New York this week. The couple have regularly spoken out about the importance of being eco-conscious. They drove in a convoy of SUVs flanked by police cars, as they seemed intent on boosting their security presence. 5 days ago, 1916, Catherine Mayer funnel. Meghan Markle reveals she is frightened for Archie and Lilibet at NYC summit. During a summit on mental health on Tuesday, Meghan Markle expressed her concern for her 2 children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Despite their young age, she admitted she is frightened of the time when they will get online. Meghan said, "Being a mom is the most important thing in my entire life, outside, of course, being a wife to this one." 5 days ago 1843 Catherine Mayer funnel Princess Kate's emotional admission after George's birth that prompted big change. Princess Kate made an emotional confession a few months after the birth of her and Prince William's first child, Prince George, in 2013. Initially the couple chose not to hire a nanny, and moved in with Kate's parents to help them out. However, after they moved out, Kate admitted she was finding it difficult to juggle a new baby with her work commitments, and they did eventually hire a nanny. 5 days ago 1816 Catherine Mayer funnel Prince William and Princess Kate break silence over horrors inflicted by Hamas terrorists. Prince William and Princess Kate have shared a statement condemning the attacks in Israel. A spokesperson for Kensington Palace said, "The Prince and Princess of Wales are profoundly distressed by the devastating events that have unfolded in the past days. The horrors inflicted by Hamas's terrorist attack upon Israel are appalling. They utterly condemn them." 5 days ago 1758 Catherine Mayer funnel Meghan Markle struggling to find a purpose as she resorts to tagging onto Harry. Meghan Markle has been tagging onto her husband Prince Harry's coattails as she is yet to find her own purpose, an expert has said. Body language analyst Darren Stanton said on behalf of Spin Genie that Meghan appeared much happier than Harry to be there. He explained, "We can see in a number of photos from the New York conference that she's beaming. Shush's got a big smile on, but he's looking like someone stole his sweets." 5 days ago 1717 Catherine Mayer funnel Prince Harry and Prince William could respond to weird portrayal of Diana in The Crown. One royal expert has claimed that Princes William and Harry may respond to the bizarre portrayal of their late mother Princess Diana in the latest series of The Crown. It was recently revealed that the late Princess of Wales will make an appearance as a ghost in the show. Richard Fitzwilliams said of the decision, "It is pitiful that someone with the show creator Peter Morgan, skills has reduced what is undoubtedly a tragedy to something that he knows perfectly well will be controversial." 5 days ago 1654 Catherine Mayer funnel Meghan Markle wore over £17,000 of designer clothes in just one day yesterday. While in New York, Meghan Markle made sure she had thousands of pounds worth of designer clothes to wear. The two looks she wore over the course of a day's engagements totaled over £17,000. During her panel appearance, her ivory off-the-shoulder look was particularly striking. 5 days ago 1619 Catherine Mayer funnel haunted Prince Harry harks back to final weeks as a senior royal in grim-faced visit exclusive. A body language expert has claimed that Prince Harry looked haunted during his recent visit to New York. Judy James explained that Harry appeared much more serious, while his wife Meghan Markle showed off active smiles. The couple were attending the Project Healthy Minds' second annual World Mental Health Day festival at Hudson Yards. 5 days ago 1545 Catherine Mayer funnel King Charles condemns barbaric acts of terrorism in Israel as monarch finally speaks out. King Charles has condemned the recent attacks by Hamas against Israel. A Buckingham Palace spokesperson has stated, "King Charles is appalled by and condemns the barbaric acts of terrorism in Israel. This is a situation His Majesty is extremely concerned about, and he has asked to be kept actively updated. His thoughts and prayers are with all of those suffering, particularly those who have lost loved ones, but also those actively involved as we speak." 5 days ago 1515 Catherine Mayer funnel inside Princess Kate's university days. As the royal visits a UK campus today, Kate Middleton began her university studies at St Andrews in 2001, where she would later meet and fall in love with her husband Prince William. At the time she turned heads wearing a sheer dress at the university fashion show. She graduated with a 2:1 in History of Art in 2005. 5 days ago 1514 Catherine Mayer funnel Good afternoon from London. Catherine Mayer funnel and I'll be bringing you all the very latest royal updates into this evening. Feel free to get in touch. Kathy.meyerfunnel@reachplc.com. 5 days ago 1401 Sophia Papamavrudi, King Charles and Camilla unveil royal tour to Kenya in first Commonwealth visit of reign. King Charles and Queen Camilla will head to Kenya at the end of this month for a 4-day royal tour to celebrate the warm relationship between the two countries. The couple will start their visit to East Africa on Tuesday, October 31st and stay until Friday, November 3rd. It will mark the monarch's first trip to a Commonwealth nation since ascending the throne last September, and it will likely be an emotional visit for the king, as Kenya is where his mother became monarch. Elizabeth was undertaking a tour of the Commonwealth with her husband Prince Philip when they learned of the news that King George VI had died on February 6, 1952. She was aged just 25 when she learned that she was now the Queen. King Charles and Queen Camilla will head to Kenya at the end of this month for a 4-day royal tour to celebrate the warm relationship between the two countries. The couple will start their visit to East Africa on Tuesday, October 31st and stay until Friday, November 3rd. 5 days ago 1358 Sophia Papamavrudi, Princess Diana comes back to life in new play on her controversial BBC Panorama interview. Princess Diana will come back to life again as a new play about the royals' explosive Panorama interview is set to take to the stage. The interview, written by author and broadcaster Jonathan Maitland and directed by Michael Fentiman, will be running at the Park Theatre in London from the 27th of October to the 25th of November 2023. And now new photos have been released showing actress Yolanda Kettle as the Princess of Wales looking serious and pensive. 5 days ago 1338 Sophia Papamavrudi, Prince Harry and Prince William remind Britain just what we've lost in the royal brothers. Prince Harry teamed up with Prince William and Kate, the Princess of Wales, in May 2016 to launch Heads Together, a nationwide campaign involving several charities to end stigma around mental health. The trio were resolute in their shared ambition to change the conversation on mental health and worked closely together on the matter. They donned bright blue headbands in support of the campaign and traveled around the country speaking to experts and members of the public to learn more about why it is so important that mental health is discussed without fear. But 7 years on, the royal brothers marked World Mental Health Day separately and on different sides of the globe. It is apparent that both Harry and William remain passionate about the topic of mental health and are keen to break the long-standing stigma that surrounds people experiencing depression, anxiety and other leading mental health problems. But their efforts would have proved much more worthwhile if they were to continue to team up, as strength in numbers typically prevails. By Emily Ferguson, Digital Royal Editor. 5 days ago 1332 Catherine Mayer funnel Prince Harry frustrated at Meghan Markle for stealing his airtime at New York visit. Prince Harry appeared to have been frustrated during his latest visit to New York, as he struggled to share airtime with his wife Meghan Markle, a body language expert has claimed. They added that the Duchess of Sussex appeared to be struggling to find a purpose when she was speaking in a panel about mental wellness in a digital age. Body language expert Darren Stanton analyzed the couple as they attended the event and explained that the Duke of Sussex has two sides, a relaxed one when he's on his own and a tense one when he's with Meghan. Speaking on behalf of Spin Genie, he said, "I feel there are two sides to Harry. When he's on his own, like at the Invictus Games, he is incredibly relaxed. His shoulders will be down and he smiles a great deal. You can see a degree of calmness." 5 days ago 1306 Sophia Papamavrudi Princess Kate ditches beloved power suit for gorgeous cream co-ord. Today in Nottingham Princess Kate has recently been spotted wearing a lot of suits for an interesting reason. However, today the royal opted for something a little different and wore a pretty cream co-ord. The fashionable co-ord featured a stylish cream jumper and mid-length skirt, both super flattering and form-fitting. Kate's jumper was the Shazam Nami sweater, currently retailed at around £117, 5 days ago 11:56 Sophia Papamavrudi Princess Kate attends Freshers' Fair as she learns how universities support mental health. The Princess of Wales has arrived at Nottingham Trent University ready to learn about how universities are actively aiming to support students' mental health. The visit will also allow Kate to find out about the support available to students as they prepare to leave home and start afresh at university. Both Nottingham Trent University and the University of Nottingham are encouraging proactive mental health management. During her visit, Kate dropped into a Freshers' Fair-style exhibition to meet with students and colleagues who are actively trying to help students who are experiencing poor mental health. 5 days ago 11:54 Sophia Papamavrudi Prince William focuses on mental health of emergency responders after his own experience. Prince William has arrived in Milton Keynes today to visit the Blue Light Hub, where he is set to speak about the significance of supporting the mental well-being of our emergency responders as part of his efforts to mark World Mental Health Day. This cause is very close to William's heart, as he himself served as a pilot with RAF Search and Rescue and also worked with East Anglian Air Ambulance. The Prince of Wales wants to highlight the challenges emergency workers face on a daily basis. 5 days ago 11:23 Sophia Papamavrudi Princess Beatrice and Eugenie next to be evicted from Frogmore if Andrew doesn't intervene. Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are at risk of being kicked out of Frogmore Cottage, a royal source has claimed. According to a source, aides consider renting it out to the public for a large sum. The two daughters of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson both use the home as a base when visiting Windsor, but neither are looking to move in there permanently. Andrew has been told that if he or his daughters fail to take up full-time residency, the home will be at risk of going on the rental market, the source claimed. If this does happen, the Crown Estate are likely to earn around £360,000 per year. 5 days ago 10:51 Sophia Papamavrudi Prince Andrew is too proud and stubborn to take dignified route and vacate Royal Lodge. Prince Andrew is very proud and very stubborn to graciously move to Frogmore Cottage and leave his beloved home at Royal Lodge, a royal expert has claimed. Former BBC royal correspondent said it would be logical for the Duke of York to take the dignified route and move out of the 30-room mansion, as both his married daughters, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice, have their own homes, but added the royal seems determined to stay put. She said, "Andrew is a very proud and stubborn man and, although it seems entirely logical that he should move to a smaller property now that his daughters both have their own homes, and his ex-wife has bought a place in London, he seems determined to stay put." 5 days ago 9:48 Sophia Papamavrudi Princess Kate probably quite lonely after role in royal family steps up a gear. Princess Kate is said to be left in a lonely position after her role within the firm has stepped it up a gear, a royal expert has claimed. And they said that her incredible success in undertaking royal duties has only increased her popularity, leading to her unknowingly forging a unique place within the firm. They added that Kate is left as an outsider after becoming an incredibly successful import into the royal family. 5 days ago 9:24 Sophia Papamavrudi Meghan Markle admits she's frightened for Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Meghan Markle revealed she is frightened over her children, Prince Archie, 4 and Princess Lilibet, 2, using social media in the future. The Duchess of Sussex appeared alongside her husband Prince Harry as they spoke in a panel about mental wellness in a digital age at the Project Healthy Minds event in New York on Tuesday. The couple represented the Archwell Foundation. Meghan said social media started as a positive thing in creating community, but now something has devolved as she spoke about her fears as a parent of 2 young children. 5 days ago 8:55 Sophia Papamavrudi King Charles's humiliating new label for Prince Harry and Meghan in slimmed-down plans. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been put under a different label in the royal family, as King Charles has reset his late mother's concept of the royal family. The monarch now categorizes royals as senior royals, working royals, non-working royals and others, sources have claimed. And it seems like the Duke and Duchess of Sussex fall into the others category. Prince Andrew has also been put under the others category. 5 days ago 7:47 Sophia Papamavrudi, Prince William and Princess Kate tipped to attend lavish royal wedding in the new year. Prince William and Princess Kate may be among those invited to the royal wedding of Prince Abdul Mateen, the son of the Sultan of Brunei, next year. In January 2024, the prince will marry his long-term partner Anisha Isa Kalabik in a lavish ceremony that will run for 9 days, from January 7 to 16. The 32-year-old is the son of the Sultan and his second wife, Haja Miriam Abdul Aziz, and has 2 older sisters, Princess Fadzila and Princess Azema, who tied the knot in January 2022 and January 2023 respectively. An official statement from the Bruneian royals said, "By the royal command of His Majesty Sultan Haji Hassanal Bolkiah Muizzuddin Wadawla of Brunei Darussalam, the palace has announced the upcoming wedding of His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Mateen and Anisha Isa Kalabik will be held from 7 to 16 January 2024. 5 days ago 7:10 Sophia Papamavrudi, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry get frosty reception in NYC as locals don't care. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle drew no crowds as they returned to New York City to speak at an event on World Mental Health Day. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex represented the Archwell Foundation at the Project Healthy Minds event in Hudson Yards on Tuesday, where they spoke in a panel about mental wellness in a digital age. But New Yorkers did not seem to rejoice at the royal couple's return. There was no crowd in the Hudson Yards area as the pair arrived and departed, and when asked about their thoughts on Harry and Meghan being in New York, many locals said they did not care. 5 days ago 7:09 Sophia Papamavrudi, good morning from Manchester. I'm Sophia Papamavrudi and I'll be bringing you all the latest royal updates into this afternoon. Feel free to get in touch with me as I work at sophia.papamavrudi@reachplc.com. 5 days ago 6:20 Callie Brooks inside Princess Kate's University Days. As the royal visits a UK campus today, Kate, Princess of Wales, is set to pay a visit to Nottingham Trent University today, October 11, 18 years after she graduated from the University of St Andrews in 2005. It was here that she met her husband Prince William, with them both initially studying history of art before William switched courses to study geography instead. Kate graduated with a 2:1 on a glorious summer day in 2005, with her and her husband's university days set to be recreated in the latest series of The Crown, which will be released next month. The couple first met while living together in the St. Salvator's halls of residence and would later go on to live with one another in a house share. HereExpress.co.uk takes a look back at the key moments of Kate's university life before her official royal duties began.